Some chocolate and some lobster and some eggs and some pie, and then you mix it in your body and shit it all out.
All right, audience, moment of truth. Look at
smells
this.
like shit.
No, it doesn't. Stop it saying that. It smells delicious and it looks delicious, and I'm just waiting for the biscuits to go in, and then we're set.
When I first tried frozen yogurt, I didn't know that they weigh your cup. So I filled it to the very top and loaded it with as many toppings as I could to get my money's worth, just to find out that they charge you by weight. My cup ended up being over $30. Ever since then,
What's something that you can eat every single day and not get tired of? And I'm not talking about something that you eat sometimes that you just love. Like, I'm talking about something that you're disgustingly obsessed with and that you could actually eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and never get sick of and never want anything else to eat except for this exact item. I want to see videos of you eating this food. I want to see pictures of this food. I want to see your camera rolls consumed with this food. I want to see videos and proof that
Hi, this is my first video, and here I'm making mozzarella sticks. Yes, I did wash my hands before this. On here, I'm trying to get a big platform to share my recipes or like other people's recipes. And yes, I will tag them in the caption if I got a recipe from them. But on here, I'm just gonna like make food, and yeah. It would be my dream if you liked or followed or even commented. And if you're gonna send hate in the comment section, I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Also, you're getting blocked if you hated on me. I know these mozzarella sticks look like they're burned, but they're really not. Okay, bye.
Buffalo chicken taquitos. These are a hit at any party, and they only take 4 ingredients to make. Just get a rotisserie chicken, shred it up, and add it to a bowl with 1.5 cups of buffalo sauce. You can use homemade or store-bought. And then season with whatever you'd like. I'm using garlic powder, smoked paprika, and sazon. Mix it together and then fold in 4 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. Then get some corn tortillas and add them to a plate and cover and cook in the microwave for at least 30 seconds. This will prevent them from crumbling when you roll them. Add your filling to 1/2 and then roll it up nice and firm and seal with a toothpick. Then deep fry on medium heat until golden brown and let them rest on a cooling rack. Remove the toothpicks and serve with a side of blue cheese or ranch dressing. Follow along for more recipes and enjoy.
Let's make some lunch for my kids. First, I'm making some tomato soup and adding that to the thermos section, adding a basil right on top. I made a grilled cheese sandwich and I'm cutting it into 4 pieces. I'm going to add those pieces in and save one for myself. Now I'm going to try to make strawberry roses. This is the first time trying it, so you can see if it works or not. But I'm basically just cutting it around and making petals. Okay, good enough. I made another one. I'm making little flowers out of the green grapes, adding those to the bento box. The girls have been asking me for these fruit jellies, so they're going to be so excited. And now for the note I'm writing, see the stars align, you'll know it's all for you. And these are song lyrics from Cascade.
You guys have been wanting me to do just the cream itself, so here it is. This one ends up just being vanilla rolled ice cream, but this one rolls better than any other since there's no mix-ins to mess with anything. It's also really satisfying to spread out because it feels so velvety. I never would have thought in a million years that we would hit 200K in under 2 months, so I'm incredibly grateful for all of you. And you know the drill, it's time to roll. And all that's left is to throw it in the cup. The 200K special of us flipping a cup of water upside down on the machine will be coming tonight. I'm not trying to give away any spoilers, but let's just say I have one less cup than I did yesterday, so drop a follow so you don't miss it.
The difference between cutting peppers at home and cutting peppers in a professional kitchen is usually this. In a house kitchen, you're typically going to gut from the top to the bottom. It's going to leave very little waste and it works out well in the end. However, you're not able to actually peel more of the inside of the pepper out, as well as you don't have consistency from the top to the bottom. They're different sizes. It doesn't work out in a pro kitchen. You're still left with extremely little waste though. In a pro kitchen, this is how we start off peppers. We cut off the top and then we cut off the bottom, leaving yourself a stable base to then make a little slit and then run your knife from where that slit is all the way through, and it takes the core out and leave you with one piece. You see, it's still extremely little waste, but then we can have consistent cuts all the way around.
My father always discouraged me from showing any emotions, and he didn't show much himself. Once, when my dog died, instead of hugging or comforting me, he told me I needed to stop crying because it was not good to show so much emotion. I really hated him at that moment, and I'm not gonna lie. I honestly think I had a hard time knowing where I stood with my dad for a long time because of his refusal to show any of his feelings to me. He had one weak spot, though, and that was movies. For a man who was so emotionally closed off, it was like a film somehow released the floodgates and the tears would pour down his face while he hoped that no one could see. One day, we all watched the movie The Little Princess together, and if you haven't watched it, it's about a little girl who gets separated from her father during the war. The father ends up going blind, and after years of being parted, he hears his daughter's voice for the first time and starts crying her name until she runs into his arms. My dad was crying so hard, he had to pause the movie, head to the bathroom, and collect himself before we could all finish. And at that point, I kind of knew exactly where I stood with Daddy.
Sweet.